How to manifest your specific person when it seems impossible and you feel bad. Namaste, my friends. Welcome back to another video. My name is Matt. I'd like to thank you for stopping by to manifest with me today. In this video, I want to kind of get a little more specific with you surrounding this idea of manifesting your specific person. What if you are in a scenario where it literally feels impossible to manifest them? And maybe you've been trying a lot of things, you're not seeing results, and you just flat out feel bad. You don't feel good. Maybe you've lingered in this negative state for so long that it seems like anytime you try to do something positive or change up your techniques a little bit, nothing seems to work. You're just stuck in this array of very bad feelings and bad emotions, and you just think nothing's going to work. I'm going to share with you exactly what you can do and what's worked for people that I've actually worked with one-on-one when it comes to this. So I think this video will bring you a lot of hope. And if you're in this situation right now, hopefully it'll start pulling you out of it, because you are powerful and you are very able to manifest your specific person. Before we get started though, tomorrow is the big day that we're gonna begin my latest course, 7 Days to Desirable. How to be chased, pursued, and wanted passionately by your specific person. This is it. The final spots remain and the final day is here. Tomorrow we are gonna begin. The first lesson's gonna drop, the first lecture's gonna drop, the first meditation's gonna drop, and we are gonna go full in on this thing. So if you're interested in snagging one of those final spots, click the link in the top of the description box below, sign up, and I will see you tomorrow. I cannot wait. Okay, so how can you manifest your specific person if it just seems impossible? If you are feeling bad, if you are feeling terrible inside. I know there's a lot of you out there that are experiencing this. You might have these thoughts like, what else can I do? Or maybe these thoughts of anger, like I have literally wasted so much time. I've wasted my life or whatever trying to get this person and it's not working. You feel like all the energy, all the emotion just sucked right out of you. Again, sometimes we've been in this negative state for so long that it's hard to kind of swing the pendulum back in the opposite direction, right? We're kind of stuck over here and we want to swing back here. It's difficult, I get it. It doesn't feel good, but it's very, very possible to still manifest your specific person, even from this kind of place of feeling bad, of feeling things are impossible. Last month, I was helping someone in my coaching program. They had a similar situation where they were working very hard to manifest a specific person. Sometimes it felt like things were happening and then right back to nothing. Then sometimes it would feel like something was happening, right back to nothing. And then pretty soon this person discovered that their specific person had met someone else and was actually moving states to go live with that person. So they reached out to me and they're like, I feel terrible. This didn't work. This is impossible. How is this gonna be possible? He's living with somebody else. He's in a different state. I'm having a hard time, doing the self-concept, repeating thoughts in my head, doing imagined lives. It's a struggle for me. When you find yourself very deep in it like that, my advice to you is just to stop. Stop everything. Stop the manifestation techniques. You'll get back to it, but stop the manifestation techniques for right now. Stop worrying about so much, stop stressing. Take a big deep breath, let it out, and stop. Right now you're in such a negative vibe, such a negative state that no matter what you do, it might not work. That no matter what manifestation technique you might try to do, it's probably not gonna work just because you're generally not feeling good. So in this case, what I suggest is to take a deep breath, stop focusing on the specific person I'm manifesting, and switch your focus to yourself. Focus on you. Because again, when you switch your focus out of your specific person, focus solely and completely on you, your own feelings and your own emotions, you change your focus. You change your focus from the outcome, so you're no longer attached to what you think needs to happen, and you're just focused solely on you. And when I mean focus on you, it means do things for yourself that make you happy. Do things for yourself that make you happy. Do things that make you smile. Focus on bringing in more happiness to your life, whatever that may be. I'm sure some things that make you happy. That could be going for walks, that could be doing yoga, that could be talking to friends, that could be visiting family members. What is it that makes you happy? It could be watching some Netflix shows. What makes you happy? Remember, no matter what happens in this life, the only person you ever truly will ever have forever is you. You, that's it. So treat yourself kindly. Treat yourself and do things that make you happy, because when you're focused on you, when you're focused on making yourself happy, you're gonna develop self-love. You're gonna develop a love for yourself. You're gonna develop a happiness for yourself, and it's gonna drown out any negative feelings that you were originally having. All that positivity that you have going on, that you're feeling, that you're enjoying, it's gonna drown out any negativity you want. You're gonna have this feeling kind of come over you of invincibility almost, of confidence, of I can do anything. I have me. No matter what, I have me. It's a very, very confident place for you to get to, a powerful place for you to get to as well. But it's very, very possible. But you have to just focus 100% on you. Focus on yourself. Focus on the things that make you happy. Don't worry about manifestation right now, because spoiler alert, I'm telling you, if you're feeling happy, feeling wonderful, feeling good, and feeling a lot of self-love, you're gonna manifest a lot of things without even focusing on the quote-unquote manifestation. And then when you get to this place of really feeling good, and honestly, it could take a few days, a week. I'm saying like in a year from now, you'll feel good. Sometimes people think they have to stop all this for like a year's time. No, the person I was coaching just did it for a few weeks. Focused on herself, focused on feeling happy, forgot about manifestation. She said she went and visited a friend for a few days. She went and visited some family members. She did some things for her. She loved to bake, she said. So she did a lot of baking, which was very relaxed for her. She focused on herself. And she only did it for a couple weeks. And after those couple weeks, again, that feeling that I talked to you about, she started feeling that invincible feeling, that confident feeling. And she started saying, I can get him. I can get him. Yeah, of course I can get him. I'm unique. Let me just be myself. Let me be me. I know my power. I know what I can do. And so then she started kind of going back into some imaginal acts. Then she started reaffirming some old affirmations about being with her specific person. She did them from a state of confidence. She did them from a state of, I know I can do this. I know. The pendulum was so swung in the opposite direction at this point, the positive direction now after being in the negative. It was so far over here that nothing was stopping her. She told me that just literally after a week of kind of getting back on this manifestation track, she started receiving contact from him, contact from her specific person, asking her things like, are you still living in, XYZ city? Are you seeing anybody? Do you miss me? Things like that. And as it turned out, things weren't working out where he was, and he planned to move back. And last I had heard, which again was a few weeks ago at this point, he was in the process of moving back, and they had planned to kind of see each other when he did get back. So nothing is impossible. Nothing is impossible. Even when you're feeling your worst, you can still manifest the best. But sometimes it takes some time. Sometimes you gotta let go. Sometimes you gotta stop focusing so much on the manifestation and turn inside and just be you. Focus on you. Enjoy you. Make yourself happy first. And then that power, that energy, the positivity, the confidence will reign supreme over you. And you'll realize how powerful you are. You'll realize there's nothing you can't manifest. And then you could be specific. What do you want? Who do you want? What is it? Hone in on it. Bring it right into your life. You have the power to do it. No matter what your case is, you can manifest your specific person. If you want to hear another powerful success story when it comes to manifesting your specific person, be sure to stick around and check out this video next.